What is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome to another installment of Mother Freaking Wicked Povage at this point. Okay. Okay. I'm your host, Angel to Most, and I'm a part of a circus. Okay. Okay. I'm a part of a circus. I am convinced. Like, y'all, I'm dumbfounded. I wasn't gonna go live tonight because I just got out of work. I was tired. I was just gonna kick back, watch a couple of videos, and that's about it. You know? And of course, my DMs started getting flooded saying, Wicked, have you seen Erica's last video? So I went over there and I watched it. Shout out to everybody coming up in the building. And give me a second because I can't see the chat right now. I'm actually on another page. What's up, Awesome Kelly? Oh my gosh, baby. I do apologize for letting that live go later than it should have last night. So I really do apologize. And I'm definitely going to be making it up to you guys, okay? Hey, Reese Cup, what happened to you last night, girl? Look, can you hit me up on IG after this live? Please hit me up, okay? Hey JoJo, hey WD, hey Love Always. What's up, Lakeisha? Hey Boss Lady in the building. Hey Felicia. Welcome everybody as you come in the chat. Y'all know the rules. Please participate. Let us know how you feel. Cause I'm sure gonna be saying how I feel about these muckers. Okay. And hit the like button, please, by all means. How you doing, the Jones family? Welcome to the chat. I got my girl Earth here. What up? Peace. So I couldn't really understand the video too much. The recording was kind of distorted, and I know she said she was gonna try and clean it up, but I really wanted to hear exactly what was said because I'm trying to figure out if it was really done when she says, because as you know, she says that she actually did that recording the day before he got married. So what are y'all thinking? Like what is your overall, like, do you think this is a video or a recording that Erica had from a long time ago before the whole Creole thing when he was pretty much just trying to let her know that he wouldn't be interested in marrying her? Did you hear the conversation enough to say that nah, Erica and him were definitely talking about Creole Bay? Because if he was talking about not wanting to, marry Creole Bay for anything other than comfortability and all this and that of what she said, then that's mucked up. It's mucked up. And my whole thing with this, because a lot of y'all were messaging me and asking me my opinion. My opinion is this: Mucker, you laid with her. You saw she was crazy the same way Lance did, in the same way he chose not to indulge in that freaking psycho kitty cat. You could have done the same thing. You could have saved yourself a lot of drama. And regardless of how crazy she is, you slept with her around the time she got pregnant. You slept with her. And if she's still saying that you're the father, and no, I don't believe anything about that RJ stuff. So miss me with that. Miss me with that. So I don't believe that at all. But you do need to step up to the mother freaking plate. Like, come on now, what are we doing? What are we doing? If this girl is a loony, if this girl is psycho, if this girl is 5150, if this girl has had a breakdown, any of these things, and she has you and Cryer's children, then y'all need to step up to the plate. Y'all need to step up to the plate. I understand that Creole Bay is with child now, so congratulations again to her. But the truth is, she's pregnant, not you, Mucker. Not you. Not you. So you can get your ass up and handle this bitch. Because if you think Erica is gonna stop, you got the game twisted. The only way Excuse me, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so sick of this cold. The only way Erica is gonna stop is if she is put in a hospital. Okay, and as soon as she gets out that hospital, best believe she's gonna come out swinging. Let's just be real with that. You have got a true psychopath on your hands, and it's your fault. It's your fault. All that glitters isn't gold, and the girl wasn't even glittering that much. To come along and say, "Oh, I'm gonna make you famous and gonna bring you on YouTube and all of this and that," wasn't worth what you're going through now. Wasn't worth what you're going through now. And I really do believe that girl is just dumb enough to change that baby's name, y'all. I really do. I'm praying she does. I'm praying she doesn't. How many of y'all? What's up, ugly by Erica? Hey, shy girl. She's saying she met up with him the day before his wedding. Yeah, like, okay, so let's get a poll going, and I'm gonna be doing a reaction to that video. Okay, so give me a moment. And again, welcome to the show. How did they do IVF that fast? I'm confused. Miss Collins, they've been working on that for a whole year. This wasn't something that they just all of a sudden did. This was something they've been working on. And I just don't really feel that Mucker and Toya's relationship is just for comfort or whatever. I really think he adores her. I think he fell in love with her strength. And part of the reason is because, me and others went so hard on her. He saw her at her lowest point. And I think that Toya does have a certain quality about herself, a femininity that men like. And that no nonsense and child, men ain't hard to please. Now let's not act like, she's missed this and that. But let's keep it real. I mean, it ain't hard to snatch a man. I mean, seriously. At all. But I really think that they have something going on together that's way deeper than just some YouTube wife stuff. Okay. And that's what Erica wants us to believe. And it's so funny how she comes up with this recording. But yet last month when she did the video to say that that wasn't his elbow, she didn't say anything like, "Oh, well, I have a recording that I saw him." You know what I'm saying? It's like she admitted that that was just false, that she was just basically trolling. So I don't know what to believe. Hey, Faces. What's up, Miss Zodiac Cancer? How you doing, my love? Yeah. And that's just it. I think that they already knew they were pregnant. They were just afraid that once it was kind of like announced, Erica was going to go batshit crazy like what she seems to have done. I think that's the problem. Hey, Kiara. Hello, Angel. Mucker is a punk. He needs to take care of his baby with Erica. That baby looks just like him. Girl, that baby look just like a lot around here, man. But I give you that. I think out of any of her children right now, I definitely think that if I had to like win a prize on picking one of her baby's daddies out, I would probably have to go with baby number 3 and Mucker. The other ones, well, we don't know. Okay. Yeah, awesome, Kelly. The way it looks genuine. It definitely looks genuine. And what Erica needs to realize is he never was gonna give her that because he never felt that way about her. Now, I truly believe that Erica not only fell for Mucker, but she did fall for the idea that he came from what seems to be a pretty grounded type of family. And I think that's what she missed. I think she is so bitter about the way that she grew up. I think she really, really, really wanted to latch on to that whole family life. And God knows she tried with cry, but y'all already know she ain't never gonna be over there for Thanksgiving chicken. I mean turkey. Never, ever, 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 ever. Let's be clear, child. You'll never sit at the table with Crier and his children for some sort of holiday festivities. That ain't happening because you'll destroy them. Let's be clear. This broad will have the Prince family running around asking for dollar cash apps. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. They'll go from bragging about, oh, we got 10 million subs to cussing everybody out like, we got 10 million subs and we only getting 10,000 views. Like, Erica's a black plague. It's her energy, y'all. It's her energy. Like, this girl is so miserable. She cannot help but put misery in every single thing she has. Like, she's not concerned. Like, let's listen to her lie. Let's listen to the fact that she hasn't given birth yet and she's about to. Right? What joy could she possibly be having if baby daddy over there buying a fucking fish truck, okay, and some green tomatoes, not wanting nothing to do with her? He definitely ain't probably thinking about letting her swallow his peanuts anymore because he knows now that she really was trying to swallow Big Lance's peanuts. Okay, let's be clear. At any other man. Any other man. So she doesn't have that. Now you could say, well, what about the guy that was in her video walking behind that car? Okay, yeah. Yeah. I think he probably keeping her pumped up. Probably, I don't want to be too explicit in case y'all have children around, but yeah, she probably eating his peanuts. Let's be clear. Definitely. No respect for the fact that she's with child by someone else. Or is she? Because I'm starting to believe that that's the real father. And that's why she's backpedaling and going so hard now to get at Creole and Mucker. She's the one with the larger platform. She's the one with the more, cult-like following, so to speak. People watch the Muckers, and I notice people comment and like their positivity, but people don't just go out and thrash other people for them the way that Erica's people do. I literally unblocked over 100 people. Over 100. And all of those people were people that were going around listening to what she said about I and Carl were scammers when she whole live was scamming them as like in real time. In real time. As soon as they were saying I was a scammer, they could have sent her a message and said, hey, months, can I get my book now? But they didn't. Wicked. You a scammer. Because Erica said it. So what makes her go, I feel, is that she really wants to harm Toya. And you got to look at, okay, Toya messed with Crier and Mucker. Toya got certain things out of both these men that she never did. Never did. Toya is coming out, with the so-called prize if Mucker is sitting there rubbing her feet, paid a bunch of money to get her pregnant, but yet Erica couldn't even call on him and get any kind of financial support during the whole pregnancy. The whole pregnancy. Like, he has consistently, in my eyes, shown that she just isn't the one for him. And instead of Erica being a woman and knowing how to date a man, because that's what dating is about, right? When you meet a man, don't you think the first couple of months is supposed to be to see if y'all are going to be able to work on a relationship? How in the hell do you feel you can be with a man 4 months and already think you're supposed to be locked in as his wife and part of his family? Where they do that at? Yeah, she sure did break up Crier and Toya. She sure did. And honestly, I feel like at that time, I don't think Toya was talking to Mucker like that. I think what it was Crier had that big safe there, and Creole looked at it like, "Oh, you want to cheat, huh? Okay, bet it up then. I'm gonna show you how I cheat. Watch this. I'm about to go buy a new car." Took the money and let him go, and I can't blame him. I probably would have done the same thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey Murray, I probably would have done the same thing. And y'all, Lance is like taking every precaution he needs to make sure he's protecting himself. Okay, so please, if you want to support him, any donation is not. I mean, is you know um is appreciated. Like his cash app, I'm gonna type it in the chat because Murray is very humble and he does take good care of himself. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel like we should help him out a little bit just because he's really been going hard to try and fight this beast in a way that none of us were ever able to get to. Like she stood and noticed of Lance. She is so afraid. Okay, so this right here is Lance's cash app. Okay, so $1, $5, $10, $100, whatever is in your budget, is gladly appreciated. He deserves it for us to have his back. Okay. Hey, Empress. I believe protection should be both their responsibility, but Looney told Mucker she was on birth control. Oh yeah, should have been a woman and told him the truth straight up. She trapped all these men. Um, yeah, I definitely think it was some trapping involved, but I just feel like at this age, and I know Mucker and them are a little bit younger than me, but they're still not teenagers. Like this isn't some high school movie. Like this right here is a bunch of grown folks. You know what I mean? Like he still should have known just by the way that Erica acts. Like when you talk to Lance and he tells you kind of like the vibe she was on when he did see her, he let it be known that it was just something about her. He just wasn't feeling it. That he felt she was actually crazy. And Mucker spent more time with her. So I'm sorry. He definitely should have protected himself a little bit more. Like I just couldn't look at a crazy woman like that and think she wouldn't set up a pregnancy. Erica just gives you that vibe because she's so needy. And Erica, as long as you're needy like that, the universe really can't help you, sweetie. You're gonna get more of what you're feeling. And I know it's gotta hurt because like even your so-called, okay, listen, so-called baby daddy still chose to be with that woman. So I know it's gotta hurt. But this competition that you and her got going on, it's not beneficial for y'all children. And Mucker, I do believe that you're doing everything in your power to be a good father and a good husband to Toya and the children that you have in your household. But this is gonna get worse. Let's just hypothetically speaking, let's just say Erica listening to my show right now, right? And she's like, you know what? I'm tired of these witches. They don't think that's really, my baby daddy. So I'm going to go and take his ass to child support. We go have this paternity test and that's it. Well, that baby is over a year and a half and she would qualify for back child support. She could do it that way. And then being that you all are saying, oh, we're successful now, we bought this home, and Toya's showing all the luxuries that she has in her closet. Those are things that judges love, you know? So why wait? Why not do what it takes yourself because you do know that she's crazy? Like, I don't know why we still thinking Erica isn't like for real crazy. Like, I don't know why we trying to say, oh, I wish she would change. I don't think it's in her range to change. I think this is what we get. Okay. I think this time next year it might be a couple of more new characters. Might be some old ones mixed around. She'll find a way to suck Crier dry again, take some more of his money. But honestly, I don't think we're ever going to get what a lot of I know my followers want, which is for her to have a come to Jesus moment. For her to just wake up and say, damn, I've been messy as hell. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. I don't like this person I've become. I can't wish bad on another child, no matter if I do hate or despise the mother. What if Mucker, for some reason, just thinking, like, what if Mucker had a change of, life moment, and all of a sudden said, you know what, time has been passed. I want to be in my child's life, no matter what. I need to be in my child's life. Look at what's gonna hinder him. The idea that she's sitting over there happy and wishing health problems with the mother of his child now. Hey Elizabeth, hey Luana. So how could he possibly have, you know what I mean, any respect for her? I don't get it. I'm not sure. Does anybody know how far along Toya is? If you know how far along Toya is, please put it in the chat. How do we know? Mucker does not have an account open and puts money in it for TJ when the time comes. If it is his child, for him to cover child support since he was born. That is true, Earth. That's true. He could definitely be a mature adult and say, you know what? I'm gonna put some money aside just in case this is my son. Okay, so let me get on to the reaction of the video she put out. Look, she probably about to hide it now because I said I'm gonna do a reaction. Okay, so the hold on, y'all. Let me just push it. Now, like I said, y'all, I really could not hear that good. So I want you guys to tell me, kind of like narrate it for me, okay? And let's listen as close as we can and try and decide, was this really done the day before Creole's wedding day? Okay, hold on. Okay, since Erica's being so witchy, I'm not gonna show the picture, I'm just gonna play the sound. And then I'll narrate the captions. Okay. I'm gonna keep this banner up. And thank you to all my new subs. I really do appreciate it. I hope you stick around and feel comfortable enough to talk. Please join the membership. Let's get this thing cracking. Hey Flora, she knows she will never get Mucker back, so she finds it better to destroy them by these stupid videos. I agree. I agree. I really do believe that's true. That she knows that he'll never, ever, 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 ever want to mess with her. So she's perfectly fine with just trying to destroy his life. Most importantly, his brand. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see it, make sure it's turned up as loud as it can go. Shout out to everybody up in the building. Please hit the mother freaking like button if you haven't already done so. And just know I appreciate the support. But the crazy part is, y'all, this video really hasn't gotten that many views. I'm shocked. I would have thought that it would have gotten more views. So maybe people are kind of tired of hearing about her as far as like with Mucker. It so far has hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. So far it has like Mm-mm-mm. 2,100 views. And that's pretty low for her. So here we go. Let's listen.
Anything that doesn't make anything. You don't make two people do the right thing. You don't make two people do anything. But it's all just a piece of hair that's the court system have now. Okay, that makes stuff more complicated. You don't want to see it. I don't care about getting married again. I want to be with somebody and spend my life with them. Yes, getting married is like there's two different things. I don't have to have marriage. I'm saying I don't care about it. My goal in life is not to marry somebody and just have to live after. I can care less about it. Because again, it doesn't mean anything. People are gonna do what they're gonna do. A piece of paper, marriage just makes stuff more complicated. Even if there are two people have to go separate ways. That's the only thing that it is. It's only put together for a court system to get compensated on other people's situation. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. So that's my answer to that. No, I don't have a desire to be married. I have a desire to be with somebody for the rest of my life. Two entirely different things. And you can live without marriage. I know a lot of people do. So it's not a uncommon thing. Just like I know a lot of people who are married and
Okay, guys, one thing I noticed is that there definitely is a baby crying in the background, who we are, of course, assuming is baby number two, right? You think this is baby number two or baby number three crying in the background? And that's so awful. I'm using numbers about the babies. That's no disrespect to them, but child, we don't know what she gonna name them next. Okay, let's be clear. And this video is covered under Fair Act. Okay, it is under Section 107. So, what do you guys think? Yeah, Lawanda, well, that's what we're trying to. I'm trying to figure it out too. I've heard it once. I didn't really get a lot of it. I did hear him say something like trying to basically let her know marriage wasn't all that, and he didn't want to, marry. He didn't wasn't really thinking about marriage. But I feel like he was saying that to her. I agree with what Earth said earlier. Okay, so let's see. Can I get a head count in the chat? Was that baby number two or baby number three crying in the background?
argue, fuss, and fight every single day, discuss it with each other. So that doesn't have anything. It doesn't make it more beautiful, more religious.
Now there was a lot of rumors, guys, a lot of buzz around the time this dude actually got married. And I ended up meeting up with him and I asked him, "Hey, do you plan on marrying her? I'm nosy because I want to see she ain't never going to be around my child, so what you plan on doing?" Obviously, he lied. He really did end up marrying her, but he had a lot to say when I asked him, "Do you plan on marrying her?" He said that to him, marriage does not mean a thing. To him, it's a piece of paper where two people can get compensated. Now, if you guys are having a hard time listening to what he's actually saying, I'm going to try to enhance his voice, hopefully add some captions.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, I think that was baby number two, and I think that this was a conversation that he was having with her before Toya ever came in the picture. I do not think this was a recent recording. I don't. I really don't. I think that was when he and her had first stopped talking. And remember how when they broke up, she was talking all about how they were supposed to get married, right? So I think he was saying all of these things against marriage because he was talking to her. I don't I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm still listening. But let's figure this out. We're intelligent people.
Or something to the screen.
Okay, I'm gonna rewind it just because it's so hard to hear. And let's see if we can kind of like catch it a little bit more. And I think she purposely let it be unclear. Erica is very calculating. Okay, and the caption that she put up says before his wedding. Okay, it's about to come on, y'all. Thank you for the sub. Hope you stick around. Make yourself comfortable. Okay, just a bunch of angels over here. Pause it. Hold on. No, I didn't pause it. This is just the caption she put, which she says, if someone is willing to cheat with you, they will cheat on you. As much as you hate to believe it, you're not the exception to the rule. Okay, so just give me a second.
You can still build with somebody, so it doesn't really matter. The point is you build with somebody every time. Just you marry somebody don't constitute anything. It doesn't make anything. It don't make two people do the right thing. It don't make two people do anything. But it's all just a piece of hair that's the court system now. Okay, that makes stuff more complicated. You don't want to do. So I don't care about getting married again. I love to be with somebody and spend my life with them. Yes, get married. It's like there's two different things. I don't have to have marriage. I'm saying I don't care about it. My goal in life is not to marry somebody. It is have to get married. I care less about it. Because again, it doesn't mean anything. People are gonna do what they want to do. A piece of paper, marriage just makes stuff more complicated. In the event that two people have to go separate ways. That's the only thing.
Don't you find it odd that he would have even been talking to her about marriage and not the baby in the background if that is allegedly his child? Right? Am I making sense? Like let's think about that. Let's think about that. This is supposedly his child. The baby is making all kind of noise in the background, but yet he's going on trying to explain to her why he's not down with marriage. I do believe that was baby number two. That was definitely probably baby number two. Yeah, and I think he was trying to let her know because I think he probably had mentioned marriage or something, and her head was sort of like in that whole I thought we were gonna get married type of thing. But let's listen close. Let's get to the bottom of it, Angel.
It's only put together for courses to get compensated on other people's situation. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. So that's my answer to that. No, I don't have a desire to be married. I have a desire to be with somebody for the rest of my life.
Welcome to the building, TD. It's not so much he would have to just sit there and conversate all about the baby, but if that was his child that he hasn't, been in contact with, I just don't see his conversation with her being about who, what, or why he's gonna marry somebody. I do believe that the conversation would have been more about why he hasn't been around that baby's life and why he wants a paternity test. If he had a conversation with Erica right now, don't you think that that would be first and his first priority is telling her he wants a DNA test to prove that he's the father? Why would he be trying to explain to her about not wanting to get married? And then notice she said it happened the day before he married Creole Bay. But yet the Muckers, they did announce they were getting married and things of that nature. But if I remember correctly, they didn't say an exact day. They released footage of it. I could be wrong. We're going to get into that. For now, let's listen to this.
Two times even if not married. So I know a lot of people think so it's not one company. Just like a lot of people who are married and argue, fuss, and fight there until they discuss with each other. So that doesn't make it anything. It doesn't make it more beautiful, more
Now, there was a lot of rumors, guys, a lot of buzz around the time this dude actually got married. And I ended up meeting up with him and I asked him, hey, do you plan on marrying her? I'm nosy because I want to see, like, she ain't never gonna be around my child, so what you plan on doing? Obviously he lied. He really did end up marrying her, but he had a lot to say when I asked.
Wait a minute. Okay, so she's saying she asked him, and now mind you, she's saying that this recording was the day before he and Creole got married. The day before they got married. I have something fishy in the water. Something is definitely fishy.
Him, do you plan on marrying her? He said that to him, marriage does not mean a thing. To him, it's a piece of paper where two people can get compensated. Now, if you guys are having a hard time listening to what he's actually saying, I'm gonna try to enhance his voice. Hopefully add some captions or something to the screen. But y'all know he do talk funny, so it may not even pick up on whatever he's saying. But this dude just basically said that marriage to him means nothing. And if two people get married, it's a way for both people to get compensated. Kind of sort of like polygamy, y'all. Like, they in those relationships because they all splitting the rent and splitting the car payments, and it's kind of sort of like a roommate. So she married a
Close. My bad, y'all. My Siri had kicked on. Erica, hold up. I gotta interject. What else were you in Crier? What else were you in Crier? Because he never truly moved you into his home. Y'all never really shared a home together. It was just times that he felt you were in a tight situation and he allowed you to come to his house. You had to pump out videos constantly to be able to stay there. And he compensated you with money for your time and work, with the videos. He never tried to have a life with you. In all these years that you and Cry have been doing y'all little whatever on YouTube, we never really saw y'all as a real couple. We've seen him take up for you in times and get just as messy as you, but we've never seen him actually give you a home, which you and him were joined together. So you and him were like roommates. And you said it yourself that when y'all first got together, Crier didn't have money. You had the money. So you had to buy the groceries and you did this and you did that. So ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? What's up, Everyday PJ? How you doing, my brother? Y'all, if you haven't subscribed to Everyday PJ, he's in the chat. Please do so. He is hilarious. Okay, he covers Erica and the Criers and whatnot. Well, Erica and Muckers and stuff, but he covers a lot of other great content. So please check him out if you haven't already done so. Welcome to the building, bro. Like, Erica, it makes no sense. Like, I'm sorry, but dang, no, he hasn't. Because I know for a fact when you all were selling it like you were living with him, it was just until you could get another place. And we have several videos of footage of Crier saying that. How you were always homeless and being being moved out of your home and looking for another place, and he didn't know you had to move and then you had to move. Thank you, Everyday PJ. I appreciate that. I'm only about 40% today, though. I don't feel good, but we gonna work that out. Okay, so I don't get it why she's so judgmental against Toya. Like, let it go.
roommate. And this is definitely for her because you think that you got a prize over there, sweetie, and you don't. But that's what you get because you want every single thing that I have, not knowing that you in for a.
Girl, you want what she has. You want what she has. You want Mucker to acknowledge you in that child. You want him to have some sort of relationship with you. You want a home. I mean, come on. I don't get it. You've even went so far as to rename your baby, for God's sakes. And I was there, Erica. I was there. I remember the day that you were talking about how you didn't want Mucker to know the baby's name. So you were just going to say that his name was Drake. At the time, I didn't know Lance's child's name was Drake. So I just figured you liked Drake. And I went with it. I did a whole show about it. It's still up on my feed. Girl, you can't fool me. I really, girl, girl, girl. Erica, let's be real. You wanted Mucker, baby, and you still do. If you didn't, you would really be on your big girl, F that nigga, because you already have another baby by somebody else. Like, why are you not giving this much passion to the person you having a child with? Oh, I forgot. It's supposed to be Cryer's baby. Yeah, right. Girl, miss me with all that. All of that. All of it. That's just like when you told me you were sick of Cryer and he was broke and all this and that. And the first thing come out your mouth is, I'm gonna fuck with other niggas. You didn't say, I'm sick of Cryer. I'm done with him. I'm going to get me another good man. I'm going to settle down with me another man. I'm going to find a man better than him. You literally said, I'm going to go fuck with other niggas. I'm just not going to put them on YouTube. Those were your exact words. And Lance comes along and proves that you were serious, that you already had them. It is a video, y'all. I think it's up on Kids Shoe Reviews channel. I'll find it, of Cry even talking about or cussing her out because he was telling her how she was bragging about having 4 or 5 men on deck. On deck. You want what Creole has, so you can stop home. I mean, to keep it 100, let's just be real.
Rude awakening. So even if everything is sweet right now for you, sweetheart, which we all know it's not, and I'm pretty sure you've seen signs, but because you think that I want this arrogant piece of shit so bad, you just gonna stick around. Well, look, my job is not to break you guys up.
I am a body expert. That means that I transform bodies.
I want you guys to stay together forever so that y'all can destroy each other. Now, I will be adding this recording at the end of.
But that then again, like, listen to the stuff she says, y'all. She doesn't want to break them up, but yet you broke up Cryer and Creole. You couldn't take it. You do want to break them up. You do. And you hate the fact that they've been ignoring you. Be real. They might throw a shot here and there, but they haven't gone full blown on your ass, and they definitely haven't gotten the law involved. And that's my whole thing. Like, Mucker, you better do what it takes. Like, for real. If you're a grown man, you better do what grown men would do. You got a nut job that's running around saying she gave you your first son. Yeah, EB. So you agree? Let's get the poll. Hold on. Let me get the poll. Who thinks that this is an old video? Because, hold on. Right now, I must say, I do believe it is. And welcome everybody up in the building. Please hit the like button. Y'all, I shouldn't have to pull teeth. Hit the like button. Y'all come over here every video. Okay. So please participate in that poll. And let's get on back to this.
My voice so that you guys can, hear it some more. And please pause, play, slow mo, whatever it is that you need to do so that you can hear this man. I almost called him some, y'all. But y'all can hear this man say out his own mouth that to him, marriage means nothing. His number one goal is not to get married. Does he want to spend the rest of his life with somebody? Of course. But to him, marriage means nothing. He also said, if anything, guys, marriage makes it harder to leave.
He was saying that to you. This man was saying that because he didn't want to be with you. Don't you get it? Like, girl, you know it, but you trying to spin it to your subs as something else. I'm sorry, y'all. You can tell this video is definitely old. I'm just gonna be real. She's working too hard to act like she's not pressed, and I know Erica. Erica is batshit crazy right about now. Probably, just throwing darts at this man picture as we speak. So, just a second. I'm gonna take this down because I want to change the video. Hold on. Let's see what the Muckers wedding was like. Let's see. Let's see. I really feel that he was really trying to do his best to get out of the situation with her. With her. Oh, y'all. Give me a second because I wasn't planning on bringing it up. Lord knows they made 1,000 videos. Yeah. Oh, I could just put in Mucker family wedding. I bet it'll come up. Yep. Okay. Give it a second for me to share the video and take this down. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do. Dang, where is it at? Hold on, y'all. I can't even find the clip. Y'all, I have so many clips. Lord, looking over this is like a, oh no, it's like a mortuary. Bodies I done had. Good God Almighty. Whoo. And the sad part is the majority of them I did for her. Erica, I'm really worried about you. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm really getting worried about you because I really don't want to see you in a situation where you lose your children or where, you get yourself in trouble. Like, please get help. Like, it's okay to need to talk to somebody and vent, but you got to stop looking for people on the internet to really give you sound advice. Like, most of these people just want to see entertainment. Okay. Like, and I mean that. I really do mean that. Okay, so y'all, this right here was from the Muckers wedding. So let's take a look at this. Let's see how he feels about men.
What's going on, family? Welcome back to the Muckers.
Hey.
So today is the moment that everybody been waiting on. We've been getting hit up every single day. Even when we say, hey, we're dropping the video as soon as we get it, we still get asked again. So you guys have been patiently waiting, and we've been patiently waiting as well. So I'm happy to say that we got some highlights yesterday for the official wedding video.
And I'm so excited, guys. When we finally seen it yesterday, I cried. I'm like, oh my gosh. I get to
Okay,
relive
I'm gonna
this
fast
moment
forward a little
over
bit,
and
y'all.
over and over again. It was just so beautiful, all that I could ever ask for, and I'm just truly blessed. Truly blessed.
You ready? Yeah, that day is here, man. Nervous, but it's in a good way, though. You know, like every day looking at her, just we've been waiting for this moment. So I think I'm ready now.
Sis, I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited. Are you excited?
I am so excited.
No, we've been waiting on this day
Yes,
forever.
we have for a long time, but it has finally come. And I was finally about to be a mucker.
Yes, ma'am. And you know, you've been claiming it for a long time.
Yes, I have. And that time has come, sweetie. Let's do this.
Hey man, remember what I taught you, man. Keep going first and just, continue to love her, man. And I can tell that she make you proud, man. So definitely just keep that on, man.
Well, I'm so happy that you're gonna be my new sister.
Thank you.
That's one of the things that I prayed for when I was younger, that God would bless me with sisters, and I'm so glad to have you in my family.
I'm here now forever. Love you.
Love you too.
Definitely I'm proud of you.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
No problem. No problem.
Jackie D said, all of them, okay, all of them. But it is beautiful. I ain't gonna front.
You may not. This is our sister and let's give it up for her.
Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord, let me get that off of there because we don't want Erica the dead gonna hurt them kids. Okay, we we better slow down. You know she in the bushes, like she done broke her laptop. She might, y'all. She probably chewing on her camera right about now. Okay, y'all. She gonna take her braces out tonight. Okay, let's be clear. That girl got a damn some pliers. Look, look, Erica, he was saying that to you, and you know it. The reason why he was saying all of that about he didn't believe in marriage is because he didn't feel that way about you. And it's okay. You and him only dated a couple of months. You said 4 or 5 months. That's your fault for not protecting yourself from having a baby. You're not a child. I don't know why you keep trying to think of yourself as so young, but sweetie, 30, baby, you in the game. You seasoned now. And that wasn't your first rodeo. You had just had a baby. You literally were trying to date this man and make him baby number two's father. Like, girl, stop. Stop. One of the things that I always told Erica, y'all, one of the things was she had to take the higher road because she never wanted to give the Muckers ammo. She never wanted to give them things that they could then use against her in court. But for the last month, what have you all seen? If not more. You've seen her with a baby hanging out the window. You've seen her attacking Crier over and over, along with the Muckers for no reason, no warranted reason. All because she cannot deal with the situation that she hasn't let go of. Even though having that many children, right now, her hands should be full. Her hands should be so full, the last thing she could worry about is what a nigga doing that's not trying to take care of her child. She hasn't shown that she's a grown woman, because a grown woman that's in a position that needs some financial support would say, oh, okay, this ain't your baby. Okay, bet. Because to keep it 100, Erica, you could get money from him and Creole. You could actually get child support from the both of them. And then come around here and say, yeah, they over there playing, but I bet you my baby gets hers first. Hey, Veronica. But instead of you doing those type of things, you want to act like some wishy-washy mental patient and think that we're supposed to accept it. That's not tea that you spilled. It's not. It's vinegar. Like, you have ruined any hopes of you even co-parenting with that man, because you can't get over the fact that that man possibly did at one point tell you, oh, well, yeah, I want to get married one day. And you just jumped on it. Ovulation stick ready. Oh, the night's the night. Boom, I'm pregnant. Do y'all remember when she told him she was pregnant on camera? And she now says that that was a staged video, that they already were well aware that she was pregnant. Do y'all remember that? And do y'all remember how terrible he looked? That wasn't a man that was sitting up there happy and joyful that, he was about to have another child. That man looked like he wanted to, like WD, vomit. You never were the one for him. And you can have that baby and 5 more, and that's not going to make that man want you. It's not. And somebody needs to tell you this, because obviously you don't know it if you pregnant again with another baby. This is ridiculous. And then you want to go around talking about his cries, baby. That man is old as shit. That man has lived more than half of his life, and he knows it and has dealt with it, because that's one of the parts of getting older. We know our days are numbered. We understand immortality. We get it. We get mortality. We get it. That man doesn't have time to be running around with you acting like y'all some teenagers. Do you know how embarrassing that is for a 50-something-year-old man to have a woman running around talking about he might possibly be the daddy of a baby? Cut the bullshit. That man don't want a baby. That man wants to secure the bag for the children that he already has. And you getting lucky because he's being there for Dion. Even though that's just suspect, because by now he knows enough about you to, at some point, he should have tried to take him. Girl, you really pathetic. Facts, Miss V. Vinegar girl. She throwing vinegar, and that's just it. How can she at any time make up with him to a point where they could co-parent if he is the father? She's done things that have really put nails and stuff. It's like it's no coming back from it. Now she has to worry because, in my opinion, yeah, Mucker find out that baby he probably gonna go for full custody. And being that he and Creole are having a baby, oh hell no. Oh hell no. Girl, they gonna be recording your baby and they baby too, showing you what it should look like. Still throwing shots at your ass. Are we having beef stew tonight? Yes, we are. Beef stew and baby food, wink, wink, on your goofy ass. On your goofy ass. Ooh, girl, you just, ooh, Lord, have mercy. Erica, if you got any sense, you would get the hell away from Pissy. I'm going to be honest. She has ruined what you had going on, girl. Absolutely ruined it. Before you started listening to Pissy the Clown, you had somewhat sense about yourself because I put it in your head and let you see what was real. How serious this is for you to hang your head up high, get over the past, and move like a boss. Now you at the bottom thinking you doing something with these little sad videos. Girl, I hope you get a huge YouTube check next month. I hope you get a humongous check. Enough to get yourself a home, enough to pay your own bills and stop bothering Crier. Because, girl, he's done enough. I'm going to be honest with you. The man's done enough. It's time for you to show that you're a grown-ass woman. Anybody that know how to sit up against a wall and take it to the face and then want to kiss, bitch, you should know how to get your credit fixed and be responsible and take care of your kids. You had kids with men who really did not care that much about you. I think Crier feels sorry for you sometimes. But then again, it's hard to say because when you listen to how they act behind the scenes, Crier could care less. And then she's sitting up there telling me ain't nobody gonna use her. Girl, they already used you up. They already used you up. Crier knows that recording videos with you is not gonna help his channel. If he did think it would help his channel, he would have you recording some more videos and your dumb ass will do it. Now he off the Facebook and frying up some fish. And you sitting up here looking stupid, think that you're doing something. Count it up, Erica. When you go live, if you got a big story, whatever, you got your 400 to 800 people, right? But what about all them thousands of subs that don't even think of watching you because they already dismissed you as a Looney Tune character? As a woman that's not worth their time to watch. You lucky we watching. How many people? That's just like, all right, now, when I'm talking, it's 243 up in the building. So shout out to everybody. If you're just coming in, please hit the like. But a lot of those people, they don't fuck with me. They don't. But it's okay because it's nowhere near the amount of people that do fuck with me. That's the difference. You got 62,000 subs, 2,000 of them you just got. Where are those people at? Hidden. Because those are the people that told you the truth. Those are the ones that said, look, Erica, you're fucking up. Like, I don't like to see you like this. I really think you should kind of maybe take some time off the internet and kind of focus on yourself and the kids. Block them. Big block. You don't want to hear from me. Where's Jennifer, Erica? Where's Jennifer? Nobody I know other than myself had your back the way that Jennifer did. Jennifer came in my chat for months after we stopped talking, trying to get me to take it easy on you and not to go hard on you and to forgive you and try and find a way to see if we could fix it. Because she knew that I was truly trying to be a friend to you. And you know that she was really a friend to you. That woman is a nurse. And I'm not stupid. God only knows how much money that woman has donated to you. Because she wanted you to win too. Look how bad you made her feel. Like she really was upset at the fact that you just threw her to the curb after all of that she did for you. All because she told you that you were moving wrong. And what about your mama? Does your mama not know what you're doing? Girl, on everything I love, you need to get your tubes tied. You need a career. You do. You need to get the hell up off of YouTube for a while. I'm not going to say for good, because if this your passion, who am I to try and take it from you? But you need to get your ass up off of here until you get a clear, sound head. Because right now, you are in an ocean with nothing but sharks. You ain't even got a paddle boat, baby. Your dumb ass just sitting in a pool, in an ocean of big sharks, too. Sharks with money, sharks with lawyers, sharks with savings, sharks with connections. And most importantly, sharks with proof of what and who and how you've been doing. But you're so bitter you don't even care. You don't even care. We had a whole live trying to decide if one of your children needed special attention. And he is one of the sweetest, most amazing young men. And have we seen anything with you working with that boy? Hell no. But I guarantee you done laid your big ass on a damn air mattress, skimming through your old iPhone. And y'all, it's Cam's phone where she records all the bullshit. Y'all know that? That all these recordings that she has, the way that she records them is she uses Cam's phone, because of course she has one phone. So when she wants to do her dirt and record, whether it's J. Michael or Mucker or anybody, what she does is she uses Cam's phone. So what if Cam just decided to go and look at those recordings? How would he feel? I mean, it's just really sad. It's not content. It's not making you a bigger star. Like, I remember, one of my mentors told me, like last year and stuff, when a lot of people were doing stories about me and stuff, and he was like, that's a good thing. And I was like, no, it's not. They're telling lies about me. They're making up all these stupid stories. They're saying I'm a witch, I sold babies, I'm this, I'm that. And he said, it doesn't matter what they're saying about you. What matters is they think enough to talk about you. And as long as you're being talked about, you're fine. And that's not true. That's not true. If you have to be talked about the way that we're talking about you, then it is a very cold day in hell. Like, we need to be talking about you uplifting somebody, or what you did positive, or how you stuck it to them people that downed you. We need to be cheering you on as other women who have children and being single parents and saying, damn, you see how Erica did, Mucker? Good God Almighty. She get money out of him and Toya. Dog. When you running around to my, I don't know, I got baby RJ. Girl, no, you don't. If that child's name is Arican Jr., it is only because you changed its name. I was there, Erica. I was there. I remember when you told me you were having a boy. I knew before y'all. I knew so early on. It's ridiculous. Because and for months I had to hear her asking me, did I feel Mucker would change his mind once he found out it was a boy? And I was honest with her and told her no. That's not gonna change his mind, Erica. It's sad, but it's not. And was I wrong? He chose Toya. He did. Maybe she put some of that voodoo on him. You know she Creole. Maybe she lied to him every single which way because Toya got game. Maybe she just using him. Whatever it is, he chose her. He wanted her to be his wife, and it ain't nothing you can do about it, baby. It really just ain't. All of these videos that you're doing, you know, you might think that you're hurting them, but that right there, I feel, is only exciting Toya. I don't think Toya's sitting around sulking because of these videos Erica's doing, because she knows where he's at. And more importantly, than she know where he at, she knows where his money is at. And that's what a woman really worries about. Let's keep that 100. That's his name, Lakeisha Amir. And he has a beautiful name. And you're right. His last name is White. Thank you, Miss Collins. I appreciate that. Hey, Trendy. So stop the cap. Stop trying to do something to them when it's already gonna be done to you 3 times fold. Like, seriously. Damn. I mean, this girl, y'all, she needs friends. But the problem is she can attract people that come in her life to try and treat her like a friend, but then she snakes them. And the way that she moves on YouTube, it's the same way outside of YouTube. Anybody that girl communicates with, she's being calculating. And she can't do that because first, she ain't married to him without that DNA test. True, but you can name a child whatever you want to name it. But officially, you're right. It wouldn't be an actual junior of, say, like his bloodline. It wouldn't be a second. And do you even think for 1 second that boy wouldn't be hella embarrassed to know that you named him Junior and that his daddy was married to another woman and they have a child named Junior? Make that make sense. That is so ghetto and so trashy. That's so disrespectful to your son. Okay, y'all. Let's finish listening to this video. See if we can get some more info. But I'm pretty much. Let me look at the poll. 71% of y'all are saying that the poll, I mean, that the video that she played is old. But there's 19% of us who feel we're just not sure. So just a second, I'm going to put it back on. Let's finish listening to it and see what details we can hear. You're right. That's the same thing I said. Like the baby's name that she put in the book is even Drake. Like, why would you do that? Erica just doesn't make sense of a lot of stuff. And Cryer wouldn't have accidentally called him DeAndre if that wasn't his name. Facts. Facts, Minnie. Toya get what Erica didn't stomach. Wait a minute. Toya's getting what Erica didn't. Stomach rubs, planned pregnancy, him fixing food for her, cravings. Damn, she got what she didn't. I agree. I agree. Yeah, Toya and Mucker did their thing for their wedding. And they look genuinely happy. Whether you like them or dislike them, you gotta admit, they look like a happy couple. They do. Okay, now let me share this. Oh my gosh, y'all, I need some medicine. Lord, this day gonna cold.
Now, hey, you can believe me if you want to. You ain't got to, whatever. I'm telling you what the man said. And if he actually married her, which he did, it's just so that he can be compensated too. So I guess I didn't have enough money for this piece of shit. So I guess that was the reason why he deemed me as not worthy. But that's good because guess what? I'm not about to take care of no man. The man is the provider. Now, will there be situations that pop up where the woman has to help? Yes. We are here to be helpmates. But you're not finna use me. So I definitely dodged the bullet. And for anybody thinking that I'm still in love with this clown and
Hold up. Is she using real YouTube T's voice? Hold up. Y'all. Am I tripping? Because I ain't fronting. Y'all, I'm sick. Make it make sense. Is that YouTube T's voice? Let me find out that's been Erica, been her cousin the whole time. Shout out to real YouTube T. But notice the voice, y'all.
don't make me gag, okay? I'm just thankful that my son came out to be handsome. He turned out to be very healthy. Sometimes those gifts that God leave you is by somebody who ain't about nothing. But that's because the gift was never meant for them. The gift was meant for you. And I wouldn't change a thing because I don't regret my child or nothing. Oh, but sweetheart, I know you over there suffering. I know you are. I was with this man, 4 or 5 months? And you've been with him about, a year? Girl, please. All right, y'all, so I'm going to drop.
What? You were with him 4 or 5 months. That wasn't even long enough for you to get to know each other. Girl. Girl. Yeah, she definitely suffering.
This recording again. Listen close. Because, honey child, I could never. I could never. And I'm glad I dodged that bullet. So thank you for being a cleanup woman.
Marriage don't mean anything. You can still build with somebody. So it doesn't really matter. The point is you build with somebody every time. Just you marry somebody don't constitute anything. That doesn't make anything. Don't make two people do the right thing. Don't make two people do anything. But it's all just a piece of hair that's the course isn't there now. That makes stuff more complicated. You my feelings. I don't care about getting married again. I want to be with somebody and spend my life with them. Yes, getting married is like the two things. I don't have to have marriage. I'm saying I don't care about it. My goal in life is not to marry somebody and to have it. I care less about it. Because again, it doesn't mean anything. People are going to do what they want to do. A piece of paper, marriage just makes stuff more complicated. That's the only thing they do. It's only put together for a court system to get compensated on other people's situation. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. So that's my answer to that. No, I don't have a desire to be married. I have a desire to be with somebody for the rest of my life. Two entirely different things. And even if not married, I know a lot of people do. So it's not a common thing. Just like a lot of people who are married and argue, fuss, and fight there so they discuss it with each other. So that
Nah, y'all, that's definitely an old video. I heard nothing of anything current. Did you all? I was trying to listen to the best of my ability. I heard nothing current. This is obviously an old video. Well, old recording. This was along in the time, like somebody said, of Janelle, if anything. And I think that this was his way of letting Erica know that no. Don't expect any kind of marriage or wedding or any of that stuff because he did not want her. Let's be real. Let's be real. Okay, so just a second. Now that we did that. Yeah, said okay, so it's still 20% of people say that the video they're not sure of it. 10% right now is saying no, and 70% is saying yes. So if you haven't voted in the poll, please do so. Erica, please stop. Just stop. Do the best you can to raise your children and stop with all the stupid shit. Like, you're not making yourself look good, and you really could tell that you really do have a problem with them. Like, you do. You do. You do. And if you were just coming from that glass, where we can look at you and say, oh wow, look how they did her, and she doing the best she can as a woman with the kids, that's one thing. But when you are purely hateful and going after them people, especially when Toya is pregnant, and we all can see that what you wishing, we all see clearly what you want to happen, and for what? If that is Mucker's baby, then that means that her baby will be your sibling. You ain't lying, Lakeisha. Call Mari. Call Child. We need Dr. Phil. We need Mari. We need Oprah. Shit, we need them all. I'm going to be real with you. We need them all. I'm sorry we lost Jerry Springer because, baby, we need him too. Is leave your Didn't she just says leave your thoughts in the chat? And I mean, it's like the Muckers didn't do her right by her, especially Mucker. And that's just it. What are they gonna do? That's the title of the video. Like, what are they gonna do now? It's like at some point one of them has to step up to the plate and do what needs to be done. He definitely could go to the court system and get that baby tested. He definitely could. He knows where she's at. And if he doesn't, all he has to do is call Lance because she put paperwork on him. So it'll be easy to find out. Right? Okay, my kitty cat is tired. They done shaved down their little nails to the gristle watching this bullshit. Erica, please listen to what we have to say. Like, it's important for you to listen to grown women and have people that you can trust that's really got your best interest. And Chrissy ain't it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Pissy is in a fuck situation herself. It won't be too long before Pissy is out of a job. Okay? Look how easy it was for you to get Toya fired. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. But look, y'all, I gotta get out of here. Your girl is not feeling good. I gotta go get me some hot tea, okay? But I will probably be back to motherfucking tomorrow, and I don't know. I'm just hoping this witch don't release any more old ass footage. Cause if she do, we'll go live again. Thank y'all for supporting the page. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Please hit the like if you haven't already done so. And we gonna keep climbing. You know what I'm saying? Let me end the poll. Hold on. Cause I always forget y'all. Okay, so you can see the results of the poll. I appreciate all of you, and I hope y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow, if not day after. Okay. Peace, y'all. Thank you, baby. Oh, y'all, I'm so sick. I don't even want to put the little ending thing on. I ain't even joking, boy. Oh my gosh. Whew, I'm about to sweat this cold out. All right, love you guys. Have a good night.